In this video, we're going to continue going through the book. Lesson 3, make a logo with shapes. All right. Opening the Illustrator, new file. We're going to go just create a file. Okay. So let's create some shapes. So all of these shapes have closed path. So you can notice that all the anchor points are connected, and a line joins two anchor points. So if I draw a line like this is not a closed shape, and this too. So this is not a closed shape either. Okay, in this video we're gonna try to create this logo using some basic shapes. So if you are like coming up with your own logo, I think it's best to start sketching it before you use Illustrator. All right. So Illustrator, I think, is when you have something already done and you want to make it perfect. Otherwise, the Illustrator is not for rapid prototyping and stuff like that. So sketching is the way to go if you want to iterate a lot of character designs or logos or whatever. Okay, let's try to create this shape. So I'm gonna select all of them and delete. So we're gonna need a square, something like this. So if we add any color, and when we press, I believe, D, it goes back to default value. So that is white. So when we have selected something and then when we press D, it goes back to default values, white and blacks. So let's choose this color, and let's remove the stroke, I believe. And then create another shape and then move it like this. Now we're gonna round the corners. Rounding the corner is pretty easy. You just need to drag the thing, and that's it. Okay, now let's create this shape. So what we did is just we rounded every corner, but now what we want is some corners are rounded a lot than other. So we just need to select one corner and then round it like this, and this like this, and then we just need to move it. Great. So when we were rounding like individual points, what I did is just I clicked on the what is this? I don't know, this button. That's pretty much it. So the thing is, there are different ways you can round a corner. So by default, it rounds it, and there is inverted round, and then there is chamfer. So these you can see them when you go to the, I believe, in the properties panel. So if you click on this more options, you get to see this. So here we got inverted round and chamfer. So for now, let's just click this one and select inverted and set it to chamfer, rounded. All right, now let's create this shape. So we're gonna just copy this and then drag it. Okay. I will go to more option and then make everything 0. Now we want to select these 2 anchor points. I clicked this one and shift clicked this one. So let's see. I'm gonna select chamfer and that's not what I wanted. Okay, so the option, this is link corner radius values. We're gonna unlink it and then select them and set the to chamfer and then select both of them and drag it. Okay, about there. Okay, now let's create this circle that becomes the eye of the logo. So what we need is just a circle. So we're going to use the ellipse tool and then draw a circle and press D. For the stroke, we're going to select 19. And fill. Okay. So I just want you to notice that whenever we shrink the circle, the stroke always stays the same. So if you want to scale the strokes and effects, as you rescale them, you want to select this option. That option is under transform. Click on it and then scale strokes and effects. So now it scales. Great. So there are like different alignment a stroke can have. For example, the align inside, the stroke kind of looks like this. Align center, the stroke looks like this. Align outside. So depending on how you select the stroke, it kind of the size looks weird, right? So these options are found inside of the stroke. When you click on stroke, you get this align stroke. We're gonna just select the this one outside. You can zoom it. You can use the hand tool. And what is this? I believe V to select it and resize it. Okay, next we're gonna create this semicircle. So I think we already have Eclipse tool selected. Let's draw a circle, and I'm gonna copy this color and drag it. So notice that there is this handle. This handle controls, sort of like creates this pie looking thingy. So just like that, we were able to create this shape semicircle. But if you go to this more options in transform, you'll be able to precisely control the start and end values. So I believe this is 0 and this is 90 degrees. So this is I don't know. So we're gonna select 90, and this one we're gonna select this. Okay, so we're able to create a semicircle. Okay, now let's create the leg of this animal. I don't know why we create this shape. I'm gonna delete this one. So there's a line segment tool that can create a lines. So first let's create this one. Doesn't have anything, so I'm gonna set the stroke to 90, and we're gonna copy the color. We're gonna reverse the fill and that one, change it to 90, and then selection tool. Okay, and then we're gonna rotate it, move it. There's another way you can copy an object. Hold Alt and drag. Okay, hold Alt and drag. You can also make it smaller. All right, next we're gonna create this triangle shape. Well, that shape can be created using the polygon tool. Select the polygon tool and draw this, and press D to apply default style. So this point right here controls the I don't know what is this. Okay, so we got a triangle. We're gonna give it the same color. Also make it a little light, like this maybe. we're gonna select the direct selection tool and then round it a bit and then zoom the artwork, selection tool, resize it, direct selection tool. Okay, resize it. Okay, and then we can just copy it just like that. Okay, next we're gonna create this star. Creating this star is a lot harder than you think. So first let's select the star tool and then we're gonna draw it. So you can't after you draw it you don't get to change the properties, or so you have to tell it what to how the star should look like when you are actually drawing it. So I did not lift up the mouse yet. I'm still holding the mouse. When I click the up arrow, you can see that the points increases. Now when I press and hold control, I can control the what you are seeing. And then okay, I should have okay, there's another command. So draw this, holding shift shrinks the radius. So those are the three things you should know. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So we're going to select this and delete it. So draw this, up arrow and down arrow adds and removes points. Control kind of like say extends the points, and shift shrinks it. So these are the things you should know. We're gonna send the star behind this shape. So select this one and go to arrange and send backward, send to back. Okay. All right, let's check out working with drawing modes. There are 3 drawing modes: draw normal mode, draw behind mode, draw inside mode. So normal mode, every document starts by drawing in normal mode, which stacks shapes on top of each other. Draw behind mode, this allows you to draw behind all artwork on a layer if no artwork is selected. If artwork is selected, the new object is placed beneath the selected object. Draw inside mode, this mode lets you draw objects or place images inside other objects, automatically creating a clipping mask of the selected object. So that's a sort of short overview of those things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create this nose and this shape. To do that, we're gonna use the draw inside mode. So we've been drawing normally. So these modes can be found at the toolbar here. So draw normal, draw inside. Notice that it's already grayed out, so we need to select a shape. I think draw inside, So we're gonna create a circle. Change the color a bit and get rid of the stroke. Deselect, and then we're gonna use the line segment to create that line. So we're gonna get rid of the fill, increase the stroke, select, deselect. I'm gonna save this to I don't know, dude, Illustrator. I don't know what lesson this is. Lesson 3. So we're gonna practice dry inside mode a little bit. So what we are supposed to do is just, well, I was supposed to keep the other shape that I deleted. We're gonna copy it one more time and then this shape, right? We're gonna get that look. So what we are supposed to do is just, I'm just gonna copy this color, select, deselect, and this we're gonna just cut, and here we're gonna select the draw inside selected, and we're gonna paste it here. That is not good. So why did it this sort of become the clipping mask? So we need to cut this and paste it to this. So but it goes to this one. I don't know why. I don't know how why it wasn't not working before. But what I did is just draw inside, click it, and then you can see that this is the shape that selected to draw inside. It's this weird, I don't know. And then when you paste it, you get something like this. Okay, now if you go to the properties panel, you get two options. Edit clipping path, edit content. So we moved that and this. So let's select this one. This is the clipping path, content. This controls the content, and this controls the behind that shape. Looks something like that. Alright, so this is what we are trying to achieve. So we're gonna drag it a bit, shrink it. Okay, great. Okay, so the next step in the book is to copy this object to another Illustrator file. So I'm gonna copy everything and open. I believe yep, we need to open up a flyer and select this one and make this the edit view fit artboard in the window, and then we're gonna paste this. Okay, that's it. All right, there's a few more sections. We're gonna cover that in the next video, because I'm doing 15 minutes chunk and 15 minutes already. I think we're close to reaching 50 minutes, so I'm gonna end this log here.